try to grab a pic. Now they on some rapper. It's nasty, I ain't asked for this. I was just authentic with it. 95 South and a sprinter with it.
Welcome everyone to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for this team. And now the Lakers starting group. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Rockets, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Then it's Thompson, and it's Durant, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Smith outside. Pass to KD. Şengün with a screen on LeBron. And it falls over the rim and in.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Reeves outside. The 3 from LeBron drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Şengün. Pass to Holiday. Fires for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ayton with it. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Shot clock at 6. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Offline with his 3. And KD's got the ball here for Houston. Spins. Thompson passes to KD from deep three-point territory. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 5 now.
Just was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant a threat to let it fly. Great range.
Ayton kicks to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Out to KD. Another miss by Houston. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Reeves the pass to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. The 3 ball. It's good from long range. KD's got 8.
Well, he is looking confident
Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a three-point game. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
That free throw good from Doncic. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now, here's Şengün. Still yet to score.
Turkish thunder, Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Holiday. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 9.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Durant. He's got 8. That one falls. And that's 10 points for KD.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Outside, James. Back to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to KD. Şengün with a screen on LeBron. And KD, good for 3. 13 points in the game.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Now, Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. No good on the triple. Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Holiday. Durant deciding where to go with it. No good on the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Now here's Durant after Luka Doncic's miss. Şengün finds Thompson. Wow, here is Holiday. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And James with the basket on the assist by Doncic. James has got 5.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
KD's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. James, no good.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Thompson dishes to Durant. Smith with a screen on LeBron. With the shot. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Here's Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Ayton. Great defense that time from Şengün. Rockets have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Bounce pass from Durant. Doncic against Holiday. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame. We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
So for the Rockets, Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. Okogie comes in for Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Aaron Holiday. The Lakers also changing it up. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Doncic. LeBron shot is off. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Durant. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Durant's got 15 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Reeves, still without a basket. Driving in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. Not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Houston leading by 6. Here's Eason. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Reeves outside. Hachimura down low. He's covered by Eason.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Here's Davison. Capella with a screen on Smart. Okogie for 3. The shot will not fall. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Rockets lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Rockets.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Tari Eason is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Reeves outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Outside, KD. No good with the layup. Lakers trail by 3. Now Smart on the wing, Reeves. Puts it up. And again, it's the Lakers. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now here's Durant. T right on him. They set the pick. Here's Newton. Guarded by Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. And here's KD for 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Smart. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. They lead by 4. Shot by Eason. No good. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Connect. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Newton. Off target from outside. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Reeves the pass to Smart. Smart puts the pick in for Reeves. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Eason, a screen on Smart. Here's Newton. Another miss by Houston. The Lakers trail. Smart passes to Reeves. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Now here's Durant, following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
That's good from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Nothing on the board. Smart passes to Reeves. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Eason. Reeves against Durant. Capella with a screen on Reeves. Kept alive by Houston. The tray. Eason passes to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. The Rockets with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's Reeves. No good. That would have tied it. Houston in the lead. Eason with it. Smith with a screen on Reeves. Second shot opportunity. Smith's shot is good.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Durant against Reeves. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Durant. Knocked away. Reeves with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. All alone, and LeBron throws it down hard.
As soon as he got the ball, LeBron was full steam ahead.
Houston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Now here's Durant. He's got 23. Durant going to work inside.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Reeves outside. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Clint Capella. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Kevin Durant. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smith kicks to Holiday. Back to Smith. Houston moving it around. Thompson passes to Şengün. Rebound the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic finds Smart. Lets it go with the 3. The 3 ball from Doncic.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And here's Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Vanderbilt a screen on Thompson. And here's Doncic from the arc. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Smart misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Thompson surveying the floor. Takes it inside. And yes, it's good. And now a 3-point Rocket lead.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. Fades and shoots. That misses off the backboard. Rockets leading by 3. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Now here's Smart. Now here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
55 seconds left to play in the first half. Holiday, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
Lakers trail by 3. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Clark for the Lakers. The last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Andre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Marcus Smart. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Doncic passes to LeBron. Misses in close. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how'd you get in that groove offensively in the first half?
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking, and I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Looks good out there so far. Thanks, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. So for the Lakers right now, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Ayton is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. The 3 from KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic dishes to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Holiday. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. The game now all-time. Doncic has got 23 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
KD passes to Holiday. This one for three. The Lakers with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Durant. Fade away, and they pick up 2. And that's now 30 points for KD.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Reeves outside. Down low, here's James. LeBron going to work inside.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Durant kicks to Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Durant in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot off. Şengün with the bucket.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Doncic. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's KD. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to James. Ayton with it, guarded by Holiday. They now take the lead. Ayton's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Now here's Durant. He has 30. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the height that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 6. Houston moving it around. And Durant gets double teamed. Şengün with a screen on James. Thompson misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 1-point game. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set
on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Tari Eason's checked in for Thompson. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Smith the pass to KD. The three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. On the wing, Reeves. He's got 10. And it's Doncic missing. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside Durant. Pass to Smith. Şengün with a screen on Vanderbilt. Cooled the D with the pass fake right there. Smith's got 6.
Smith with the size and lift to elevate above the crowd and knock down jumpers when he gets to his spot.
Here's LeBron.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Houston in the lead. Here is Durant. 30 points in the game. Pass to Holiday. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 10.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Doncic passes to LeBron. Now Doncic. He's got 25. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Houston leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Over James. Şengün, no good. Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. From outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Vanderbilt's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Here's KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ayton.
Boy, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
That free throw good from Durant. And the Rockets making a change here. Okogie's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Durant. Holiday with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Eason. Into the lane. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Doncic. And here is Hachimura. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Outside Holiday. looking for Finney Smith, and he gets it there. Outside Holiday. Pass to Eason. 5 on the clock. Şengün with a screen on Hachimura. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. James sets the screen for Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Okogie. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Okogie's got his first points of the game. The Lakers trail. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Holiday looking over the floor. Şengün with a screen on Doncic. Here's Holiday. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. Rockets have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
That one is off. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Gannett comes in for James. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Doncic. Lakers trail by 3. Smart passes to Reeves. Smart puts the pick in for Reeves. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got 13.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Şengün with a screen on Smart. Pass to Eason. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, Smart. Here's Reeves. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And KD's got the ball here for the Rockets. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Tari Eason is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Durant. And it's Okogie in at the point. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Now here's Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
KD is so good at drawing contact. Really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
That's good from Durant. And KD drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
James looking around. Outside for Smart. Clock at 6. Lets it go. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Okogie. Over Smart. They get it back, and the basket by Okogie.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
LeBron against KD, and they double up James. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Durant. Good. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Smart passes to Hachimura. Vanderbilt a screen on Capella. Pass to Vanderbilt. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Houston. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thanks, David. The 3 from LeBron. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Ayton's checked in.
Number 5, DeAndre Ayton.
Here's James. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And here's KD for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. KD's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
James outside. Back to Smart. LeBron sets the screen for Smart. To the inside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Holiday kicks to Durant. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Houston.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Austin Reeves is checked in for James, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Marcus Smart. Reeves finds 8. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
KD against Reeves. Can't cash in from close range. Lakers trail by 12. Over in the corner, Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
We typically see Doncic operating from the top of the floor. A little different to see him doing work from the corner.
Now Durant. Durant imposing his will.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. Lets a floater go. Doncic going to work.
Doncic has it all, full package. Soft hands that time made the floater look easy.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Capella. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Şengün kicks to Smith. Şengün with the screen for Smith. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Ayton. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over James. Again, the Rockets score.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Lakers trail by 13. James with it. Pass to Ayton. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Houston now. They're on a 20-7 run. And Holiday kicks to Thompson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Reeves outside. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Traps in the tray.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Durant gets to Holiday. LeBron against Durant. Shoots from the line. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron galloping to the rack. Wasted no time on that one. LeBron's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. KD passes to Şengün. Outside Holiday. Now here is Smith. Vanderbilt defending. Smith kicks to KD. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
The free throw drops for Durant. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 11. And James throws it down hard.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Durant for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James the pass to Vanderbilt. James a screen on Smith. Vanderbilt misses. Rockets leading by 9. Durant with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Another miss by Houston. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. James, good.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Thompson in the post. He's defended by Reed. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Ayton a screen on Holiday. Doncic passes to Ayton. Floats it up for James. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Rocket shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. For three, Durant drills the three-pointer. Durant's got 49 points in the game.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Rockets.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Durant.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Oh! Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Holiday against Doncic. So we see Houston taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, KD. It was a good start. What happened with that rough patch later on, though?
We weren't disciplined. We were just shooting shots just to shoot them, throwing passes just to pass them. No sense of urgency, no purpose. And against a team like that, they're looking for something to get them back in the game, and we just let them back in.
Close the door, but stuff to work on, I know, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.